turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In the dirt here. In time, and he is nailed at second. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Trout looks up. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Into the box, Chris Zachary. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ready with the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped into the air, back behind second. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Andrew Vaughn lifted down the line in left. Matthews in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Yes. Now the pitch. Runner's going. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Edmonds, the runner at second with 1 away. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He'd swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Now in the box, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Before the runners go, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. And a throw over to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. The 3-2. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rollins.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And he'll step out for a moment here. Maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he will get there to make. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Zachary. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Now with the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crowd on the run, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Skied into straightaway right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Standing in, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Too low, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that
Now batting, the pitcher. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, David.
hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Ready for another shot now, Torres.
Not shortstop.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Chris Zachary. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A runner at first with no outs here. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
From the stretch.
the first baseman.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Gallo.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. To the plate now, Corey Kluber. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Bellinger.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Andrew Vaughn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Torres. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Zachary. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is at the plate. Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alex Bregman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to take it, Todd Helton.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Duke Snider. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Full count, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That evens it up 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Chapman's ready. Here he comes 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Full count, 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning. He still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Torres has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Ketel Marte. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
JT.
He's set. Here it comes. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Roy Oswalt gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Shot towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Too high, ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This is on the ground over to first, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Into the box, Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.